Hi, I'm Tabitha Bomer with Girl Scouts of Southwest Texas, and today we're going to discuss using the Volunteer Toolkit resources. The VTK is designed to help improve girl and volunteer experiences. If you've never used the VTK before, I recommend you first get basic information about the Volunteer Toolkit, such as choosing a year plan, setting meeting time and dates, and more from our VTK tutorial videos and guides with step-by-step instructions found in the Volunteer tab on our webpage. The objective of this video is for co-leaders, parents, and community team members to review and understand more about the resources available in the VTK. For starters, who has access to the VTK? Community administrative volunteers such as chairs and activity coordinators, troop co-leaders, parents and caregivers of Girl Scouts in a troop, and they will have read-only access once the troop co-leader has set up a year plan. Parents and caregivers of IRGs or individually registered girls. They will have co-leader-like access to set up and view a year plan. The Volunteer Toolkit can be used from any computer, tablet, or smartphone with internet access. For best results, use a VTK-friendly browser such as Chrome or Firefox with a cleared cache and visit girlscouts-swtx.org. In the upper right-hand corner of your screen, click My GS. Select Volunteer Toolkit to log in using the credentials provided by the Council. Please note that the VTK does not work on Internet Explorer. The Volunteer Toolkit is outlined with everything you need to know to get started. In the Volunteer Toolkit, there are divided tabs that each have unique tools to help you plan your troop year and manage each meeting. If you're on a computer, you'll see the green tabs across the top of your browser window. Mobile users will see a gray drop-down menu at the top of their screen with tabs beneath. At this time, Girl Scouts of Southwest Texas does not use the Finance tab. You'll notice three icons on almost every page of the VTK. The green printer icon allows you to print your current screen when you click on it. The green down arrow bracket icon lets you download the page or resource by clicking on it. Seek out additional help by clicking on the green question mark icon or by clicking the binoculars next to Take a Guided Tour. Now we will explore and review what each tab in the VTK does. From the My Troop tab, you can email caregivers, print troop rosters with achievement and attendance information, renew memberships, customize the page with a troop photo, and note if you have more than one troop, you can access each one from the drop-down menu at the top of your screen. As you can see, you can download and print your troop roster by clicking the appropriate icon. From the Explore tab, you can browse pre-built tracks of badge and journey activities, create your own activity track with your girls, preview tracks and badge requirements before you add them to your year plan. See an overview of all pre-selected tracks at the bottom of the page. It is printable, so you can review options with girls at the first meeting and keep it girl-led. Once you make a choice, the year plan will auto-populate. Some features of the VTK will not be available until you make a year plan. You can always add, remove, or change your plan as you go. From the Year Plan tab, you can set meeting dates and locations, add badges, journeys, and activities to your plan, preview badge and journey requirements, and setting up your troop's year plan allows caregivers to see the troop's year plan in VTK. In the Meeting Plan tab, you will find suggested scripts, material lists, printable meeting aids, meeting schedule that you can customize by adding and deleting meetings, track attendance, and check off completed badges and awards. The meeting overview covers concepts that will be covered during the meeting. And the activity plan goes into a little more detail, including what you will say and do during the meeting. The materials list covers what items will be needed to complete the activities listed for the meeting. Another great tool is that you can send a reminder email to parents that auto-populates the date, time, location, and topic of the meeting, and can even attach meeting aids, permission slips, health histories, or other relevant documents prior to your next meeting. Record attendance, and for meetings where girls earn achievements, there will be another column you can check to track what they've earned. Under meeting aids, you will have access to printable PDFs that include glossaries of words you will need to know, coloring sheets, instructions, worksheets, and more. While some of these are geared towards the adults conducting the meeting, others will be specifically for the girls. For an example of the meeting aid resources in action, check out our virtual troop meeting that utilizes the overview and materials in the VTK. This is the second meeting of the Think Like a Citizen Scientist K-5 journey and makes use of the printable PDF files and activity plan for that meeting and activities. Feel free to pause this video to check it out. In the Resources tab, you will find where badges belong on a girl's uniform, what awards can be earned at the next grade level, information about Girl Scout traditions, trips and travel guides, and so much more. Resources are sorted on Girl Scout grade levels and topic matters. Once you've explored the options of the Volunteer Toolkit, you will realize that you have a great collection of resources that will help make planning your meetings easier. So go be sure to check out all of the tools available to you. Thank you so much for joining us today, and don't forget to wash your hands.